as a long-term investor in Mainland's power sector, how are you adapting your strategy, especially when it comes to emissions trading, grid parity, or renewable subsidies?
We start our journey in nuclear, and later on we invest in a lot of coal-fired power stations, because at that time China was short of electricity, short of power. So we invest a lot. But when we see a very clear policy trend or very clear commitment from the central government to gradually phase out those fossil fuel development, we also adapt ourselves to switching from investment in that area to the renewables. And I can share with you the first few projects in the renewable sector in China at the middle of 2000s. The cost is way too expensive, but we still invested because we saw the good prospect of such investment in China, and also the long-term trend. And later on, when the price of wind turbines, price of solar panels went down significantly, we see the benefits and opportunities in investing in the grid parity type of projects. So step by step, we are following the footstep of China's overall economic development and the policy and the regulatory development to adjust and adapt our investment in China.
So the question, if you had to describe CLP's China journey in just 3 words, would they be and why?
To me, if you ask me 3 words, I can probably think about commitment,
right,
and partnership, as well as transformation. Commitment is quite obvious because CLP is a company that has already existed for over 124 years, and obviously will continue to grow by taking a long-term view. So the commitment, not only the commitment of the government of China in terms of decarbonization, in terms of clean energy, but also the commitment of CLP as a company in the renewable sectors and in the zero carbon sector in China. The second thing is really talk about a partnership, because if you look at those very successful transactions or very successful investment, they all require good partnership, being your business partner, being the local government,
right, being
your equipment supplier, being your EPC contractor, for example. Let's take the nuclear investment in Daya Bay as an example. CGN, which is one of the major nuclear players in China, has been developing this long-term partnership with CLP for so many years. So I think this is a very typical example of a good partnership. The third thing is the transformation, because CLP has always trying to adapt ourselves to the ever-changing environment. So I guess we also have to transform ourselves to make sure that we are following the overall environment of the external environment.
This is CGTN Radio. Hear the difference.